Hi James, how are you? It's nice to see you again. I just wanted to follow up with your questions from last time. I know you were looking at seeing if there's something out there that you can relate to as far as website links so that you can relate back to for your information of your situation. I was able to find one, and then I can send you the document as well so that you have something to look over. I know it can be really overwhelming to go through all these sites and see which one actually is relevant and current and a trusted website for you to look through. So I was able to find that. So the tool that we'll be using is called the CRAAP test, and the document, like I said, I can forward to you, and basically it's just an acronym. So we can go over the acronym. And the first one is currency. So starting with C, making sure the information is current, up to date. When was the information last published or updated? Was the information ever revised? And does this topic relate to what you're looking for? Sometimes what there is also links, so making sure that those links actually work and don't expire, and that they're relevant to, again, what you're looking for. The next one would be relevancy. So this one is just looking at the information, making sure it's important. Does the information actually relate to what you're looking for? Who is the intended audience? So sometimes there is tabs that may be more for professional healthcare providers, or tabs for patients, and the difference sometimes is just the medical jargon that is said, and we want to make sure that you actually understand the information, so just making sure that we're able to navigate through what's more intended for the patient. So then the next one is for authority. So this is the source of the information. So basically, who published, who's the author, the source, sometimes the sponsors, what the author's credentials or organizations are affiliated. So basically, is it somewhere where the public is able to publish, or is it more a regulated body that is able to publish this and they're a bit more credible? Is the author qualified to write? And is there contact information, such as the publisher or the email or the organization that wrote this? So a lot of times you can actually tell by the URL code at the end. So .org, .edu, .gov, .net. There are lots of great .com ones, but you do have to navigate through the .com ones a little bit differently. So then after that, it is the accuracy. So the accuracy is just looking at the reliability and trustworthiness of what you're actually reading. So where does the information come from? Is the information supported with evidence? Has the information been reviewed or referred? Can you verify the certain information that is coming from this website from other ones? So even there, you can use a little bit of your own knowledge of what you've been told from your healthcare professional and just relating it back to that information. Another big one is spelling mistakes. So again, having a website where the public is able to go in and publish what they think versus an organization or a credible author, you'll see spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes, typos. So you want to make sure that you're looking at that, because that will tell you whether it's truly credible from a author or just from the public that may not be as accurate. And then the last one is the purpose. So the reason of this and why this information exists. Do the authors or sponsors make the intention or purpose clear? And does the point of view actually come across? Is there any political, cultural? So you don't want anything to be biased as well. So you're looking at the bias of that. So I hope that answers your question. I know I was able to find one for you. It's from the National Cancer Institute. That one does have a search button that I was able to search for your specific situation. And then from there was also a lot of information at the end of the articles and information that were able to support a lot of these criteria that we just went through. And then there was also, it was a fun website because there was pictures and videos that you would also be able to click that were, again, reliable for your situation. So I hope this helps you. Again, I will forward you this documentation, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or we can have another chat. Thank you. Bye for now.